Guys, today we are diving into the realm of comedy and geekdom. All right. So this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is Batman versus Superman debate with Bill Burr and Paul Virzi. Let's check it out.
I mean, what else do you want? You got Bill Burr in a Batman shirt, you know, in this hotel
room.
room.
Shirt, I got it, and I can't tell you how many nerds stopped me on the street. Did you see the last one?
You know you saw the last one.
I know, it's unbelievable. I thought he was going to die. Thank God he didn't, right?
Bro, no spoilers. I actually didn't see the last one.
Batman? I like Batman because he's mortal.
I don't like Batman. And I don't like Spider-Man. And it's a shame that they never made the real superhero. The gangster Bill. Who's the best superhero? I mean, we know who it is.
Wait. Back up. You just named my two favorite. You don't like Batman or Superman?
No.
I mean, Spider-Man?
No. The best superhero ever, they f***ed up every one of his movies, but he's in my opinion, he's the GOAT.
Potty.
Man of Steel, dude. Superman. Superman.
Bro, they made a Superman movie. What are you talking about, bro? And firstly, you're wrong. Batman is definitely better than Superman. All right? Superman is super. We get that, right? He comes from another planet. He's allergic to kryptonite. We get that. But Batman, in fact, is mortal, as Bill Burr just said. That makes his powers or his abilities much better to watch, guys. Because this is like a regular guy. I mean, a regular billionaire guy, if that's a regular, it's not really regular. But you get what I'm saying here, guys. I mean, that's what's important here, right? Batman is absolutely the GOAT, guys, right? I mean, Superman he's solid. Don't get me wrong here, guys. But the fact that kryptonite basically turns him into, I don't know, jelly is a little frustrating.
They ever since Christopher Reeves, rest his soul, they've made.
Who's ever debated that? Jesus Christ! But I swear to God, you are just an Olive Garden cheesecake factory.
What do you mean? Who's debating?
Nike up? Of course, you like Superman.
What do you mean debated
ever a left turn? You know, I like the first one of them all.
Well, he's the best one, and they don't make his movies good. They keep making this stupid movie.
Not the best one.
I think he's the best. He's my favorite, and I think
dumb glasses, and he parts his hair the other way, and nobody can figure out it's him.
Well, that's stupid, but nothing could kill him other than kryptonite, dude. And he's and he what?
In the comics in the early 90s,
was that Jesus
they killed
talking?
Superman, and they actually, if you read the comic book, it's actually pretty well done. They show every other superhero trying to defeat this character Doomsday, and this thing that comes from space just starts basically manhandling everybody, and then Superman's like away doing something else, and then finally he gets there and he tries fighting, and then he kills.
Let me guess, he's being moody in his Fortress of Solitude.
No, he had a chick with him. Good for him, dude. He was trying to figure his life out.
Chick. He Lois Lane. You guy's Superman, and he's just banging some two desks over from work.
He fell in love, dude. Give the kid a break. Listen. But here's the thing. They don't
Superman, he could have any woman he wants.
He could.
He gets another journalist who's going to nitpick his spelling and punctuation. It's not going to last.
But here's the thing.
Hey, and if she's so cool, why does he need a Fortress of Solitude? Why does he need this giant ice?
Because she's a woman. He gets it.
Bro. I'm sorry to tell you, Bill Burr is correct, right? As of right now, guys. As long as you're on Team Batman, listen, if he was not on Team Superman, we would have had if he was on Team Superman, we would have had a different conversation right now.
All right, that's a big advantage for Superman.
He's like, listen, sweetheart, when I'm in the Fortress Solitude, I don't need any calls.
Zip it.
Sorry, I was saving the world last night. I don't need you right now.
By the way, I can see you coming up through the walkway. Just because you can't see me, I can see you. So don't even try that.
Here's the thing. They had, who'd they have at Batman, right? They had Michael Keaton. They had Val Kilmer. They had Christian Bale. They had George Clooney, Ben Affleck, all this. They made
Bronson.
How many Spider-Mans have they made? Tobey Maguire, now this kid, the other kid, Garfield, all these different kids, and they've done 2 Superman movies, and the stinks. It was like they're not making that movie because they say Marvel is better than DC.
Marvel is better than DC. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and point this out. I'm sorry. I know this just shook the world here, guys. So I'm sorry to tell you, all right? Marvel is better than DC. I think maybe it's related to the amount of money they're dumping into it. You know, maybe it's Disney's backing or something, or just something that makes Marvel just overall better, all right, to watch and encounter. The comics, different situation, obviously. We can agree on that, but a Superman movie, I've seen 2 of them, bro. I mean, that's probably all they had. You get what I'm saying here? 2 of them, right? They've been solid. I would watch them again. Batman movies are a little different, guys, right? I mean, I think I've only seen 2 of them. I haven't seen like the Jokers or all the spin-offs and things like that. But again, Batman movies are better. I get the point that he's making right now, Paul, right? He's basically saying, oh, listen, the reason why the world does not think that Superman is the best is because the movies have been trash. Bro, the movies have not been trash. All right? They've been amazing. I'd go and watch it again. Potentially.
That's really what it is. It's more of a Marvel studio thing, and Superman is not in the Marvel umbrella. But Superman, a good Superman movie has not been made, dude, for a long, long time.
Yeah, but they've been making Spider-Man and is Spider-Man Marvel or is he DC?
No, he's Marvel.
All right, but Batman's DC, right?
Yeah.
Batman is DC, and they keep making that one, and they're not making more Supermans.
Batman's interesting.
It's the same thing. He's Bruce Wayne. His parents got murdered when he was young. He has a fucking mansion, and he's got an English butler. And it's like, okay, this kid Spider-Man.
Okay.
Why are you so mad?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Let me tell you something right now, Paul. There's no fucking believe I'm having this argument. There is no way they will ever make a fucking Superman movie as good as the one as that one dude did with the Joker.
With Heath Ledger.
One as good as that.
I know.
He's got better villains. Who the he's got that bald who looks like me? Lex Luthor, that's his big fucking nemesis. A guy.
Bill's right.
He's in space.
He's winning, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He goes after Mr. Clean. I'm supposed to be like, you know.
What about this dude?
Doc Ock. He's got the Riddler. He's got the show pony. I don't know who they fight. Whatever. Willem Dafoe.
No, he's got better. Oh, the Gobbler.
With Spider-Man since the 1930s, Paul.
No.
There's just no rivalry, Paul. It's boring.
Okay.
Well, it's
all right.
I'll tell you, Batman put up a pretty good fight against them, though, in that one movie where they just... I should have brought my earplugs. I thought I was going to see AC/DC. It was so fucking loud.
Oh, I think he's talking about the one where Wonder Woman came and basically manhandled... Guys, am I freezing? Anyway, basically manhandled Superman, bro. And Batman. Like that. I think he's talking about that. That was a fight of the century. I'm just going to be honest, guys. All right? If we're talking about that, then yeah, okay, I get it. A solid movie. Loud, yeah.
I actually tried, Paul. I'm like, you know what? As a comedian, I should be knowing about these things. They're in the zeitgeist. I'm going to go to this thing. It was just, all it was loud.
Wait a minute, dude. But I'm not understanding why you don't like or you're giving credit to Superman when like they didn't give him a good movie, dude.
I'll tell you why, Paul. Because you know what? He's involved in yellow journalism. Okay, that's why I don't like him. He's coming after stand-up comedians, and he's ignoring all these pharmaceutical companies. He's ignoring people who start never-ending fucking wars. He's at the little Daily Planet.
Dude, Bill, all he wanted to do was bang. No, the Daily Planet. All he wanted to do was bang Lois Lane, dude. That's the only. It was just a fake gig. It was
no, it wasn't, bro.
Fake gig. He didn't want to work there. He was trying to bang Lois.
He was trying to hide in plain sight. Stop playing.
I could get Lois Lane. I could pick Lois Lane up.
I mean, which Lois Lane we talking?
I've got hair in my eye or something.
All of them.
All of them.
With that Andrew's sister's haircut? She's a plain Jane, Paul. I'll tell you right now, Peter Parker's girlfriend, that raven-haired chest and ass and hip.
And she went crazy and started dating the other one. At least Lois Lane's going to stay faithful, dude.
What do you mean dating the other one? I'm talking way back when she had the blue highlights in her hair. Before they turned her into that whatever they gave him.
Bill, would you date a chick with blue highlights in her hair?
No.
Superman knows. He's like, I don't want headaches.
Bro.
Superman has...
Well, that's not even a beginning of a headache, bro. I see blue hair. I'm like, I don't even want to have a conversation with you. I know what you're about instantly, right? I think that you are some type of like TikTok star, and I don't, guys, we are from a different generation. I'm sure what you have to say is it may be slightly, great, maybe, but I doubt it. It's gonna be super emotional, bro. Right? I don't want to sit here and have a conversation. You crying 30 minutes of the 45 minutes we were talking, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm sorry. I think I see blue hair and I instantly think these things. Right? I may be wrong, but I'm not.
Blue highlights in his hair.
No, he doesn't. He's got that little. He's got that little.
Cowlick.
He's got a little. I'm telling you, dude.
That holds him back. He's got that cowlick. He can't get his Caesar's haircut.
I'm telling you right now, the right director, whether it be J.J. Abrams or Nolan, the right director gets a good.
Ooh, Nolan. Okay, that may be something there. All right, this is intelligent, right? Absolutely. If Nolan makes a movie, Chris Nolan, right? I think his name was Chris Nolan. He's the guy who did Interstellar, right? If he got Superman, yeah, that'd be crazy. All right, I'll give you that. Listen, I'm gonna give you that one right there exclusively, not J.J. Abrams, because all we're gonna get are explosions, right? That's all we're gonna get, explosions and CGI, right? No, give me something a little bit better than that, right? Like Nolan will end up literally like creating an entire like brand new way to film it and things like that, right? And put in all types of like quantum mechanics and quantum physics, bro, right? He'll take us through time. Do you understand that? That's what Nolan will give to us as a director in terms of like a Superman movie. That would be absolutely crazy. It'll probably be rated in the high 9s, right? It'll knock out all of the movies that are in the 9s right now, right? But still, that doesn't change anything, bro. Great movie, but Batman's still gonna be better. So where are we at here?
Superman script and that movie, that they need that.
I'm telling you, Paul, it was like Lewis Hamilton all those years when Mercedes just had the best car and the best driver. It was a race to the first turn. You knew what the was going to happen. It just was like, the guy is like...
How is that not Batman, what you're describing? You're describing Batman. They haven't even made a Superman movie, is my point.
They have made Superman movies. They stink.
They don't... Bill, they're not bad.
They do.
They're like the best.
And that superhero
simultaneously, simultaneously, they can write all these great movies for the other one. The character stinks, Paul.
I mean...
I'll tell you the one they always up. Being an angry guy, I hate what they do to the Hulk. But he has to be all dumb because he's mad. Maybe you guys can't get your together, and that's what's making him so frustrated.
Yeah, bro, the Hulk has just been shafted consistently. Pause. Right. So just be fully aware, all right? The Hulk, for some reason, all of his movies have been bad. I agree.
But he's actually not dumb because he's a doctor. He's a scientist. He turns
into a moron the second he starts yelling.
That's so true.
He's like, he's fucking, oh, Hulk, and then when he's not mad anymore, he's like all intellectual.
Right,
dude, that's so funny.
Yeah, when he's mad, he's like
so true. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah, and he turns into that guy in your section where you're actually excited that they threw him out. Because you're like, that guy could actually hurt somebody.
But I guess he can't be intellectual. He can't be intellectual, Bill, if he's throwing cars through buildings.
Right.
Why? They all do it. They all do it. Superman doesn't do it. He destroyed his city with Batman.
But I think we can all agree on something, and Bill nailed it, and I've been saying it for a long time. The Godfather of superhero movies. The greatest superhero movie of all time is Heath Ledger as the Joker and Christian Bale as Batman. It's number one. It's incredible.
Can I tell you something? I couldn't give a
shit
about this any less. I just knew you liked Superman, and I was just trashing him. I have no idea. That's why.
No, I'm not even trashing.
Through my argument, Paul. I thought Superman worked for the Daily Planet.
He does.
He doesn't. No, Peter Parker.
Oh, I was right.
No, Peter Parker works for the Daily Planet.
No, he works for Jameson, Doug Jameson, from that metal show.
Peter Parker's the Daily Bugle. Superman's.
That sucks. That sounds like the Regal Beagle. Company.
Let's go. All right, guys. So here's the thing. Overall opinion. My opinion has not changed. I'm sorry to tell you guys. Batman is just a better overall character. It is the closest to humans as possibly it can be, guys. I mean, I'm sorry. Right? Superman is not even from here. He's not even human, bro. I mean, that may sound a little Ray, let's say. Right? Because it's a different race, an alien being. Guys, oh, God, guys, that sounded terrible. All right, let me correct it. Superman is not us. All right? Our Batman is better. Listen, let me know in the comments on the next thing from Bill Burr that I should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right? And listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.